my name is Ashika and today I'm going to be teaching you how to go from a day look to a night look. And to start off, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock Kit Concealer and the Vanity Planet Concealer Brush. Now I'm just going to take a little bit and just dot it on the lids. And I'm just going to spread it out using the brush. Just going to finish off the other eye. I forgot to tell you, I've already primed my eyes, but so now that I have put the concealer on it, I'm just going to set using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to take a little bit, not too much, as you don't want it being too dry. So I'm just going to take a little bit and just tap it on top, just everywhere, so it gets all over the place. And when you put your eyeshadow, it'll go on nicely. Bit of eyeliner on, just so it looks like I'm not gonna put too much as it's a day look, just gonna make it a thin liner. Now I'm going to go in with mascara using the False Lash Superstar by L'Oreal, and they have two parts to it, so I'm just going to do the fibre and then do the mascara real quick. And that is the finished look. That is the day look. All I did was conceal my lids and put eyeliner and mascara on, and I think that's great for a day look. And now onto the night look. And so for the night look, I'm going to do like a goldish sort of eyelid, a little bit smoked, not too much, keeping it a little bit sophisticated but fun, yeah. To achieve this look, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Palette too. And I'm also just going to be using one brush, using all these colours and one brush to achieve a look. So it's for people that are usually going to work and don't really have the time to go home and to do the makeup all over again, and they can sort of do it whilst they're at work or on the way to the place they're going. And so first I'm going to be taking, so this is the brush. As you can see, one side's flat and the other side is more fluffy and more roundish, so you can blend it and smoke it out with this side and kind of compact the colour with this brush. I'm going to go in with Tease. I think I'll go with Tease in the corner, and then I will take a little bit of Busted and then smoke it a little bit using Blackout, and then put gold all over my lid. It's actually the first time I'm using this brush. I've never actually used it when I got it, but I thought why not do this one for those who are going to be traveling. I think it's pretty easy if you just stick with one palette. However, I do recommend those little pots that you get eyeshadow in. I think they're the best thing to take if you are going somewhere after going to work, as those are a lot more smaller. Now I am going in with Busted in the corner. Slightly coming out though, so not completely in the corner, a bit more towards the middle, meeting in between. It is a shimmery shade, so do be careful with that. Do not put it in the crease completely. Now I'm going to deepen the crease by adding a little bit of Blackout, and ever so slightly, as it's very pigmented, so even a little dab will go a long way. So I'm just going to do that. Now all you want to do is kind of go down, but make sure you stay in the corner. You don't want to move any more than that. Kind of stay in the corner and just kind of go up and down. Now I'm going to go in with the gold, the flat brush, but before I do that, as I only have one brush, I'm going to be taking Beauty Call in the tear duct, just a little bit, just to make it a little bit shimmery. So I'm just going to dab a little bit. I'm just going to go inside my tear duct. Now I'm going to go in with the gold called Half Baked and put that all over my eyelids using again the flat side. All I'm going to do is just basically tap it on top of my lid, so from the middle over here. But you make sure before it creases, do it basically, if you close your eyes, where your crease line is, if you open it, you want it before the crease line. You don't want to go over the crease as it is a shimmery colour. And just pat it and compact it all in. When starting out learning eyeshadows, it's always best to take less and then you can always build it up and blend it out, but it's best to take a little bit at a time so you kind of learn how to blend with it and add it onto the eyes. And as you can see, I'm just taking a little bit over the the brown side so that I can just blend it out later on. And now all you want to do to blend the two colours together is take the rounder side and just pat it on until the colours are all blended together nicely. As you can see, that's nicely blended together. And for the top bit, you kind of want to blend but not too much, so the brown and the gold do mix nicely. So there's no harsh lines. So that is the eyeshadow complete, and now all I've got to do is the eyeliner and put on false lashes. Optional if you don't want to put it on, but I'm going to put on for this look. And to do the eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Revlon ColorStay Skinny. And I'm just going to wing this look out, but again it's optional whatever liner you want to do on your eyes, but I'm going to be doing a winged liner and make it quite long. The reason for that is because it is an intense look. However, you don't actually have to go in for, I mean, you could just put on false lashes and go, but I'm going to add more to this look. It's really weird putting on eyeliner after putting on mascara. I've never actually done that, so it's slightly weird. Also, to add to the look, I'm just going to take the flat side and put a little bit of Tease, the first colour, and just take it under my eyes a little bit. And then I'm going to flip it over and use this side and go in with a little bit of Busted over here. So I used Tease and I'm going to take Busted right over it. To finish off the look, I just quickly put on false lashes and red lipstick, and this is the look. If you would like more tutorials like this, then please do comment down below and subscribe and like, and I will be posting a lot more every week. If you have any other questions that you'd like to ask regarding this look, you can also comment down below, and if you do have any ideas of what I could create next, let me know again down below and stay tuned. Thank you, bye!